Hi everybody and welcome to Bridgewater Raynham High School. Troy Bryce, Dominic Damiano, and Christopher Corsi on the camera as 4 Deep Sports Talk starts our basketball schedule, and we'll go over that in a little bit. In about 5 minutes, or actually probably 4 minutes, Troy will have a nice interview going on with head coach Doug Alves of the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. Of course, we are live here at Bridgewater Raynham High School. It is opening night here for high school basketball. You excited?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Should be a good time.
Oh yeah.
Little tales of the tape as we jump around. But before we jump around, we dive in. We want to thank our fantastic supporters, and of course, we want to start with. And as I just messed up that shot, we'll go back to that shot in a minute. We'll start with Soars Pumping. Simply the best at what they do. You can reach them at soarspumping.com. Another great supporter, we want to thank Kerry Quintel at Quintel Law Offices. You can reach her at quintellaw.net out of the North Attleboro. And of course, Soars Pumping, was out of Taunton. Another great supporter of ours that helps us out all the time when they can. And of course, we were talking about none other. As I fire them up here. There we go. 2 things at once, Dom. Lukaby Signs and Sports Apparel. You can just go to Lukaby Signs, all one word, lukabysigns.com. We're about 15 minutes away from tip-off, but we wanted to give you, fill everybody in on what's going on with these 2 great programs. Your thoughts going into this game?
I think it's going to be a great game. You got a team in Bridgewater Raynham, and you've seen in the first 2 games here, the freshman game, the JV game, you've got a great program. And then they're going up against Whitman-Hanson, who obviously coming off a great season last year, the 18-2 sectional champion. Should be a good one.
It really should. Again, we're about, we apologize for it says officially 13:26. I don't know if Coach Alves is around. I know his guys are getting ready to warm up. We're going to step away. And we'll hear from, actually we're going to play a couple of public address things we got going on as far as some of the other people we support here in 4 Deep Sports Talk as I slowly just when I thought I had ourselves all organized, I missed one thing. So I guess that's not bad considering everything we just did, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's not bad.
No, not bad.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, we're making progress. So now you know what it takes to do something like it's a lot, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it's a ton. You never think of all the things that go into it, like running that wire down from the 2nd level, taping it to the ground, all that stuff. So and about 5, well, he's getting ready to set up. We'll step away. You are listening to 4 Deep Sports Talk presentation of the high school game of the week. We'll be right back with more with Coach Alves here in about a minute.
Good evening, my name is Kerry Quintel, host of The Q, a show dedicated to hope, inspiration, and giving back to the community. Please tune in live Monday evenings at 7 p.m. You can also watch us on a V-stream at 4dsportstalk.com. We have shows dedicated to hunger, yoga adventures, homeopathy, pain relief, and much, much more. We hope to see you Mondays at 7 p.m. Thank you.
Thanks, Dom. Okay, so we're here with Coach Alves from Bridgewater Raynham. So you're back at it again, another season. How's it feel?
It feels great. Excited about it. We got a really good group, good group of young men. I think we got a chance to be a really good team. Excited.
Great performance today by that JV team, huh?
Yeah, no, it's always good to see. Freshmen also. Both groups look good. things are looking really good. We got young kids coming up. This year, the varsity team is an upperclassman laden team, and things are looking really good.
All right, so tell me a little bit about Whitman-Hanson. Obviously coming off a really strong season, 18-2. What do you think it will take to beat this team?
Definitely defensive discipline, pressure. They always have shooters. I don't know if it's in the water or something over there, but they're a well-coached group, and so just discipline and making plays for each other at both ends of the floor.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, great job there by Troy Bryce. Troy, your thoughts with that interview? All right, we got time real fast, so I thought I'd ask you your thoughts after that interview with Coach Alves.
What's that? Can you say that again?
No, that's all right. Your thoughts after that interview with Coach Alves, his spirit, his mindset. You think they're ready?
Oh, he's excited. You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell. He's rearing to go again.
Great.
You know?
Yeah, we're about 9 minutes and 35 seconds away. A little bit of tails of tape, and you touched on this, and I'll just add lib. Of course, the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans, for people who don't know, they play out of the Old Colony Youth League with Barnstable and Dartmouth. Last year, they finished a very young team at 9-10. They got invitation as a 16 seed in the Division I South Sectional. Unfortunately, they lost their first game in the first round, 91-69 to Catholic Memorial. As far as a Division II South Sectional champions, and you touched on this, Troy, and I'll touch on it again real fast. They finished 18-2. They're coached by Bob Rogers. I believe this is his, he's been there forever. He's been over 10 years, and I should have got that ahead of time. But anyway, they went in as a number 2 seed. They beat Randolph 56-51 to win the South Sectional last year out of Division II. They lost in the state semifinal 62-50 from New Mission out of the North Sectional champion in the semifinals over in the Boston Garden. So right now, and we'll give you a little rundown, of course we're touching here on BR. After tonight, BR will play Marshfield. They'll host Marshfield, then they'll host Bourne. Then they're away for New Bedford. They play a home and home against New Bedford on the 19th. And let me go back in the dates. The 15th is Marshfield, and the 16th again is Bourne. I guess as a home and home, they visit the Whalers of New Bedford on the 19th. Then they host them on the 23rd. Then they go up to Boston Tech Academy on the 28th up in Dorchester. They play Brockton. I believe we have that game, and I don't know. We can fire up our schedule on what games we do have coming up on 4 Deep Sports Talk. Yep. Then they play their OCL rival, a very good. Dartmouth usually has the Indians usually have a very good basketball program. They'll play them on the 6th of January at Dartmouth. Then Barnstable comes here and plays them on the 13th, January 13th. Then they go visit the Raging Panthers from Whitman-Hanson again, and that field house goes absolutely crazy for Whitman-Hanson basketball. Mm-hmm. Then on the 18th, as we touch up the Bridgewater Raynham schedule, they have Silver Lake here. They host Silver Lake. Then Brockton comes here on the 20th of January. New Bedford also comes back on the 21st. They go visit Durfee, another good basketball program. And then usually out of it all, as far as I touch on the big three, basketball is probably one of the big things between Brockton, Durfee, and New Bedford. Right. Again, that was Durfee at Durfee on the 27th, and they host Durfee on the 31st. On February 3rd, Dartmouth comes here. We will be live at Bourne High School when we go to Bourne on February 7th. Troy Bryce and myself and Christopher Corsi. They finish up the season against Barnstable, then on the road in Foxborough. And you never know, we might be doing a couple playoff games.
That's right.
For the, for Bridgewater Raynham. Now, as far as our schedule goes, of course, we are here. We are not doing if you saw it on the website, the Bridgewater Raynham website, we will not be here for the Bridgewater Raynham Trojan game at Medway at 4:30. We have restrictions. We don't. So we're not going to be doing that game. That's probably the best way to describe it. First, we'll run down the hockey schedule. January 7th will be at the Bridgewater Ice Arena. It's a Saturday at 4:10 against their OCL rival Dartmouth. A great game there on the 11th of January as the Coyle Cassidy Warriors come in on the 11th. That's at 6 p.m. They'll drop the puck. The 18th, Barnstable, and then we'll finish it up with Brockton on February 4th. Again, Brockton coming at 6:10. As far as the rest of the basketball schedule, of course, we're here today. Troy and I will be back the 23rd as Lady Trojans will host the Lady Warriors of Foxborough 6:30 tip-off. Then Brockton comes in here on the 3rd. We mentioned that. We'll be here for that game. Dartmouth on the 6th. It will be doing the Lady Indians versus the Lady Trojans here at 6:30. Then the boys, the Brockton boys, Troy and I will be up in Brockton, which we do every year on the 20th of January, a 6:30 tip-off. Then Durfee comes in on the 27th. The Lady Hilltoppers will be here for that game. And of course, we finish our regular season February 7th as we go see the Bourne Bears at Bourne High School as the Trojans go visit them at 6:30. We also are in the works. Of course, we can touch more on this on our streaming than we can sometimes on the radio because we do have restrictions with 1320 AM WARA, and we love being there now. It's a great home.
Yeah.
They really help us out. But as one of the things we are trying to finalize is we're going to give you some Taunton Middle School basketball. Hopefully we'll be streaming that live. Hopefully it won't conflict too bad with our high school schedule. Make sure. So we're going to get a little bit of woodchuck basketball from Martin Middle School. So Troy and I are going to try to finalize that and get some games and let you know how the future stars of tomorrow as far as the middle schoolers go. And we'll finalize that and we'll get that up on our website as well. And we'll mention, of course, on our show on Saturday. And of course, we'll touch on this. But as far as our show goes on Saturday, this is really killing the time. We're doing a good job.
Yeah, huh? Not bad at all.
We are going to be having the Lady Field Hockey State Champions, the Lady Warriors from Foxborough. They'll come in with their coach. That should be a fantastic time as we talk about their run winning the state field hockey championship. So that's going to be a fun time. We got a lot of things on tap. We also have our fundraiser coming up, and that is February 18th. We're going to do a 2-hour show live from home plate as we try to, what every other nonprofit does, try to get bigger, try to do a fundraiser. We actually had our office broken into and lost a lot of equipment, so we said, wouldn't it be nice our 9th year doing this to finally have a fundraiser? So
that's right.
We finally got off, except I should say I finally got off my tail and finally got it going, and I got surrounded by some good people, including Christopher Corsi and Troy Bryce and Chase Little, who's finishing up his internship officially at BCC. Of course, my partner in crime, Lucy Cabral. We're about 2 minutes, 30 seconds away. We'll step away. You are watching 4 Deep Sports Talk high school presentation of high school basketball. Whitman-Hanson and Bridgewater Raynham. Troy and I will be back with more right after this.
Quintel, host of The Q, a show dedicated to hope, inspiration, and giving back to the community. Please tune in live Monday evenings at 7 p.m. You can also watch us on a V-stream at 4deepsportstalk.com. We have shows dedicated to hunger, yoga adventures, homeopathy, pain relief, and much, much more. We hope to see you Mondays at 7 p.m. Thank you.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Troy Bryce, Dominic Damiano, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew as we get ready for opening tip-off night here at Bridgewater Raynham High School. Again, as the tails of the tape, Bridgewater finished 9-10. The Whitman-Hanson Black Panthers, they finished 18-2. And in about a minute, we're going to get ready for the public address announcer And I know Troy's going to get that set up, and I will step away and actually shut my mouth and have the public address announcer introduce the starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this MIAA varsity basketball game between the Whitman-Hanson Panthers and the Trojans of Bridgewater Raynham. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MIAA, school, or security official. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. Thank you for your service. Now for the starting lineups of tonight's Whitman-Hanson Panthers, coached by head coach Bob Rogers. Number 10, senior tri-captain Lucas Franklin. Number 11, senior tri-captain Nico Raftis. Number 23, senior tri-captain Luke Tamulevich. Number 24, junior Jacob Hansen Bartlett. And number 33, junior Sean Leahy. Now for the starting lineup of the Bridgewater Trojans, coached by Doug Alves. Number 12, junior Doug Alves. Number 13, co-captain E.J. Domberville. Number 13, co-captain E.J. Domberville. Number 43, junior Tony Fernandez. Number 34, co-captain Griffin Perry. And number 33, senior John Tesson. Now we ask you all to please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And we are back as we get ready for opening night here at Bridgewater Raynham High School. Troy Bryce, Dominic Damiano, Christopher Corsi helping us out on the camera, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. We are moments away from tip-off. Should be a great game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You got 2 great teams, 2 great programs. If the freshman and JV games before this are any indication, we're in for a fun one tonight.
Yeah, so I was going to mention that one. So BR's going for the clean sweep if they can do it, right?
That's right. Yeah, really, really well-played game, close game, the freshman game earlier. And the JV game, it started out looking like it was going to be a blowout, but it was actually close in the end.
As I try to be ambidextrous here and try to, maybe I can call the game and roll up the score.
Right?
Come on, boys.
And here we go. It looks like they are taking the court, Bridgewater Raynham. And here comes Whitman-Hanson.
All right, so here we go on the tip-off. Griffin Perry, for BR, and of course that's number 24, Jacob Bartlett. Here's the tip. Won by BR, taken by Doug Alves. Now Alves, and I apologize for my rustiness as I get it back in over to D'Amberville. D'Amberville trying to get it back over. Inside quick to baseline. That's Alves, kicks it back out to D'Amberville. D'Amberville, and that's hit and blocked, and on a break, here comes Whitman-Hanson. Quick feed, and off the glass, and good. As Lucas Franklin finishes that off.
Go with the ball, John. Use that screen.
As you can hear Coach Alves in the background here. Trying to use the screen. He drives off the glass, won't go. Rebound, Perry, he gets it, but that's taken by Leahy. Now Leahy baseline, little jump shot, won't go off the glass. Rebound, Panthers. Now here come the Panthers. Off the glass and in. High floater for Timlach. 4-0 Panthers. D'Amberville, Alves, over to Leahy. Leahy thinking about driving, pivots. Pivots again, gets it out to Perry, almost lost the ball. We're going to have a push. First call of the season, that's going to be on number 33. Excuse me, yeah, 33, that's Sean Leahy. His first, team first. Inbound, taken by Griffin Perry, going to drive, a little hook off the glass, won't go. And taking on to that foul, that is Nico Raffs, his first, team second. 6:26 left in this first quarter. Hits the first one, gets BR on the board for the first hoop. First score of the 2016-17 season. Perry's next shot, he hits them both. 4-2 now. 6:26 left. And in comes the Panthers. That's Raps. Excuse me, that was Franklin Raps. It'll give and go. Flow won't go. Trying to feed Timlach. That won't go. So on the inbound, that's Fernandez now checking in. And Coach Alves going with his big guys right away. Alves looks over to D'Amberville. D'Amberville back over to Alves. 14 seconds. D'Amberville for 3. Won't go. Rebound Panthers. Taking that, looks like layup. They're going to give, I think they're going to give Alves a push on the push on D'Amberville. So on the inbound, right under the BR hoop. 5:49 left in this first quarter, 4-2. Little give and go. Back out to Franklin. Franklin now thinking about drive. He's going to cop for too many steps as Fernandez will inbound the ball. 5:44 left here in the first quarter, 4-2 Panthers. Guarded very well was Dougie Ells at the top of the key by Franklin. Now Leahy.
There you go. Good, John, good. One the motion, one the motion.
And on the call is Nico Raffs. His first, team third. Tesson on the inbound. Long shot won't go. Rebound. And we're going to have a foul on a push. That's going to be on Griffin Perry. So on the inbound, here comes the Panthers. Get it up to Temelach. Temelach got it by Danberville. Up to Franklin. Franklin gets it over to get that gentleman's number. On top of the key now. Give and go. Real fast-paced game. Raffs got by Alves. Almost lost the ball. They're going to get him for a reach. .502 left here in the first quarter. Your thoughts so far? Troy, your thoughts so far?
Well, it looks like Whitman-Hanson's coming out strong here. They
Yes.
play a very physical, fast-paced game. And we saw that in those first two games as well with the freshman and JV teams.
Right, exactly. Now Raffs, he's trying to drive. Little turnaround shot as he shoots that around. Jared Murphy just checking in. Murphy now. He's up there. Got it by Raffs. Gets out to Danberville. Danberville looks. Little give and go. To Perry, he won't go, but he's he got charged for an offensive foul. On the offensive charge, it looks like taking that was Franklin. Lucas Franklin sacrificing his body for the offensive foul.
That's right.
His first team fourth already. 4 and 3 right now on the team fouls. 4:37 left. Now on the quick inbound. Going up the court, that's Temelach. Temelach gets back over to Franklin. Franklin got it. Perry almost stealing that ball for Beer. Now top of the key. Little quick jump shot there. He hits that. Temelach timeout. 4:22 left. 9-2. Panthers here on opening night. Your thoughts?
Well, it looks like Luke Tamovich is really on top of his game so far. Especially with that three-pointer right there, that cemented it really. I mean, he's really come out strong, and he's had the ball for a lot of the time as well.
He really has. 9-2 here, as you can see on the clock. 4:22 left here in the first period. Their next game, our next broadcast, and will be on the 23rd, as far as our streaming broadcast here on 4 Deep Sports Talk. We're universal. We're on the radio. We're doing a bunch of good things for kids. All right, so here we go. Timeout call. Their first timeout. Let's see what type of adjustment they made. So on the inbound pass for the Trojans, that's going to be Fernandez. It takes me all to get all the kids' numbers to spend the season. I'll blame the weather. So. All right.
Well, I'm having the same problem too. So
here comes. You'll get it as the season goes. Jared Murphy. Now I know most of the other, from the BR kids. Up to Griffin Perry. Guarded well by Tyre. Tyre now. Griffin Perry going baseline the drive. He lost the ball trying to get it to Jared Murphy. Lost control of the ball. Called motion and did not follow the pursuit of the ball. Lost it. 4:07 left. 9-2. Whitman-Hanson. Now bring it down to Franklin. Franklin back out there. He's got it by Tesson. Now he's going baseline. Has a man. There's a shot. Corner. In and out. Won't go. Rebound. Bridgewater Raynham. Danberville now. Danberville bringing it up. Lost the ball. Taken by the Panthers. Another turnover for Whitman-Hanson. 3:37 left in the first quarter. Long shot. Won't go. Rebound Danberville. EJ for BR. Tesson now looks like he's going to say he was over the line. He'll lose possession of the ball. .324. You got a couple other bodies checking in. You got Hunter, and it looks like you got Taylor Rice checking in. A couple fresh bodies. Now Hunter, he is gone. Hunt. Almost on top of the key, no free look. Rebound Danberville, long pass. That's taken on the fly. He had Sammy Brown flying up, but couldn't connect. So Sam Brown on the inbound. Up to EJ. EJ looking. Go over to Griffin Perry. Shot won't go. Rebound Panthers. 2:56 left in this first quarter. Off won't go. It's going to be BR ball, 2:44 left. On the inbound, Jared Murphy. Murphy with Sam Brown. Back to Perry, give and go. There's a shot. That won't go. Rebound BR. Looks like we'll have a little over the back. EJ Danberville will take a couple. That foul is on Raffs. His second, team fifth. With 2:28 left here in the first quarter. And an offensive foul going the other way. Change of possession. 2:24 left. Couple other guys checking in now for Bridgewater Raynham.
It looks like, look at this name, Rubenskas for Perry.
Yeah, Rabunkus.
Look at that.
See, I remember some of them last. Now Ralph's bringing up, guard by Murphy now. He gets it back out, switch a little. Now he's going to try to drive, and that's Tamalach can't get it. Rebound. As coming down with the ball was number 21, Sammy Brown. He's fouled. That will be, that'll be number 1 on him. That's Brian Try, his first. Team fifth. That should be team 6, I thought. Approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Trying to work it in, spins. Now gets around. Hippolyte can't get out the Jared Murphy. He goes around. Then will take a shot, gets it over to the big man, Sammy Brown. Brown trying to reach EJ Danberville inside, trying to go. Acrobatic shot won't go. Rebound. Another shot. Murphy. Corner won't go. Rebound. Nice hustle by the Trojans. Get the ball back in the shot clock. Danberville from the corner trying to get something going. 1:27 and running. And then he's fouled. Now they're going to get him for travel. Looks like they're going to get Sam Brown for a travel on that one, Troy. 1:23 left in the first quarter. Now on the inbound. Give you that young man's name in a minute. That's Ryan Boss, covered by Jared Murphy. Nice defense by Murph. As they switch it around, now Sammy Brown on him. They switch it back out. Trying to drive, lost the ball, recovered off the glass, won't go. As Hanson Bartlett went up. And it looks like they got a call here against EJ Danberville. Change of possession. 1 minute officially left in the first quarter.
Did he go out of bounds there?
He went out of bounds.
That's what I thought.
All right, long pass. They got the inbound up to Tamalach. Tamalach now. Got it by Rabunkus from Bunkus. Trying to drive, kicks it back out to Greenwich. Top of the key. Long shot. Won't go. Rebound Panthers. Tamalach again moves, drives by himself off the glass, and hits. Kid has the moves to play the game, that's for sure.
That's right. What a great night for him so far.
We'll get you the official number on who that was on for BR. The both teams will be tied at 5 as far as team fouls. And I believe they're going to call it on Griffin Perry, but they can't. Perry's not in the game because they still have number 1 up there, 34. Oh, it's on number 1. They're going to call it on Hippolyte, Darius Hippolyte. 38 seconds left in this first quarter. As Timolach finishes the two-point play. Jared Murphy back out to EJ. EJ thinking about driving, steps back. Murphy for 3. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound. Nice job by Sam Brown. Another shot. Hippolyte, his shot won't go. Looks like the camera angle needs to go down. Back out. There's a push on a hold. EJ will shoot 2 more. That's going to be number 25. That's Ben Amato. His first, team 6th. That's team 7th. Okay. Hits the first.
Who has 2-5? Who's 2-5?
4 seconds left. Hits the second. 4 seconds. Quick shot. Won't go. And that's how the half ends with your score. Whitman-Hanson 12, Bridgewater Raynham 4. Not a good showing right now for the Trojans now. It's early, though.
Yeah, it's early. Just a rough start for them. It's sort of their fault, but I got to say, Luke Tamovich had an awesome first quarter right there.
Oh, that kid's on. That kid is what you call on fire.
That's right. That's right. Just moving in and out, away from the defenders.
So we'll see what happens. See what adjustment Coach makes here at the half. I mean, as we start the second quarter. Again, there you go, 12-4. You know, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with more right after this. Hey everybody, welcome back. Troy Bryce, Dominic Damiano. We start the second quarter here. 12-4 Panthers. Long shot by Timolach and hits for 3. All right, so here we go. Jared Murph trying to get it. He's got it very well by Jacob Bartlett. And he lost the ball, but recovered by Sam Brown. E.J. Brown now trying to regroup. The Broncos was thinking, faked. From the corner, won't go. I believe they're going to call that a violation. On the inbound, here comes Franklin. Lucas Franklin bringing up. Guarded by Peterson. Now checking in. Bounce pass, double teamed. And stepping in Sammy Brown. EJ off the glass, but he's fouled. He was going to finish that strong.
Oh, yeah.
I was ready to call it, too.
Good job pushing down the court there. Good job.
So that's going to be on number 10. It's Lucas Franklin, his first team 10, so they're in the 1-1. It's the first one as they slowly cut into this lead. Timeout, I believe, timeout Panthers. We'll be right back with more right after this.
My name is Carrie Quintel, host of The Q, a show dedicated to hope, inspiration, and giving back to the community. Please tune in live Monday evenings at 7 p.m. You can also watch us on a V-stream at 4dsportstalk.com. We have shows dedicated to hunger, yoga adventures, homeopathy, pain relief, and much, much more. We hope to see you Mondays at 7 p.m. Thank you. Good evening. My name is Carrie Quintel, host of The Q, a show dedicated to hope, inspiration, and giving back to the community. Please tune in live Monday evenings at 7 p.m. You can also watch us on a V-stream at 4dsportstalk.com. We have shows dedicated to hunger, yoga adventures, homeopathy, pain relief, and much, much more. We hope to see you Mondays at 7 p.m.
Hi, everybody, welcome back. After the break, Troy Bryce, Dominic Damiano, Christopher Corsi. 6:49 left here in this first half, 15-5 Panthers. As E.J. Danberville now hits his other shot. And the lead is 9. And bringing the ball up for the Panthers, that's Lucas Franklin trying to drive. Almost hit there by Danberville. Corner shot by Tamilish. Tamilish thinking about he's double teamed. Quick look, no go as Bartlett's shot won't go. Rebound BR. Quick break. And Sammy Brown. Jimmy Bartlett stepping in a Sammy Brown pass.
One emotion, one emotion. Let's go. Go, Sam.
On the inbound, that's Tesson. And EJ shots won't go. Rebound BR up. The glass won't go. He gets it again. Battles for the ball, lost the ball. Kicks it back out. Now Sammy Brown. Nice recover by BR as Peterson now works it in. EJ Tamberville. He works it over, bounce pass. Gets it out there from Bunkus to Brown. Brown in the corner. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to pivot, get it back out. Won't get it off. He tried a little bit too late as Tesson tried to get a shot off. That won't go.
Looks like that's Fernandez checking back in.
Fernandez checks back in. We got a little push there. That's going to be on Peterson. His first, team 7th, so they'll automatically go to the 1-1.
First one is no good from Lucas Franklin.
All right, so here we go.
Stop.
EJ getting a little excited out there. He wants to play. Now at the top, that's Raffs. Tesson would switch with Tesson. Back out to Franklin. Now Franklin top of the key. Looks like Temlotz now baseline with a line drive pass out to Temlotz with a long look. This time it won't go, but rebound Panthers. They are all over the court. That was Franklin. Another corner shot. That won't go. Finally, too many offensive rebounds for the Panthers.
Absolutely. In the early going, definitely. They're getting up there real good.
Now comebacks BR. Tesson hits. The lead is 7 now. 4:43 left. Franklin trying to get around. Back pass, little floater. That won't go. Rebound BR taken by Tesson. Trying to go long and fast. Quick back on defense is Whitman-Hanson. Little floor, that's blocked. Looks like we're going to get a push on number 11. That's Raffs. His third, team ninth, so it's automatic 1-1. Pretty soon we'll be in the double bonus with a lot of time left here in this second quarter.
That's right. Those penalties might end up catching up.
Who's for? Who's for? Carter! Don't let him behind you.
All right, so here we go. That's Franklin again, double teamed. Finally gets a ball tipped. He lost the ball for a moment as Tamberville put a hand on. And going a little bit too far offensively was Tony Fernandez. He'll get called for his second one. So again, here's the 1-1 now in Whitman-Hanson's favor. With 4:10 left in this first half, the lead is 5. There's a shot, he hits that one, so we get another one, lead up to 6 now. Hits them both, 17-10 now, long throw in. Tesson. Gonna drive himself, kicks it back up to Fernandez at the glass. Nice look, nice pass. Now breaking, here comes Timmerlots. He tries to drive it up the glass and standing there basically unprotected. Nice look by them is Bartlett, Jacob Bartlett with his another basket. 3:38 left here in the half. Off the glass, nice move. Sammy Brown's right there. The lead is 5. The momentum for BR is starting to pick up here at home in this home opener for the 2016-17 season. Couple passes there by Whitman-Hanson. They work the ball over. Tamalach now tries to get it over to Bartlett. Bartlett, corner shot and hits. As Jivanec hits that shot. Nice shot by BR.
That's Sam Brown.
Sammy Brown trying to feel his rhythm. Lead is 6. 2:30, kick it back out. Timlock starts feeding again. Corner shot won't go.
Good evening, my name is Carrie Quintel, host of The Q, a show dedicated to hope, inspiration, and giving back to the community. Please tune in live Monday evenings at 7 p.m. You can also watch us on a V-stream at 4dsportstalk.com. We have shows dedicated to hunger, yoga adventures, homeopathy, pain relief, and much, much more. We hope to see you Mondays at 7 p.m. Thank you.